1.
I thought it was you. Nice to see you, Dixon.
It's been a while, Grandpa. 1 year, if my memory hasn't left me. Good to see you haven't kicked the bucket.
Put a sock in it.
Wait. Dixon. Dunban. You're the heroes who risked your lives a year ago in the battle to defend the colonies.
What's a pretty young lady like you doing hanging around with this bunch of slackers?
Dunban, Dixon. Thanks for helping out back there.
I don't believe we did anything.
He's right. Save your thanks for that giant bird.
What was that thing?
A telethia. A mystical beast that protects the sleeping Bionis. Though I've never heard of one ever venturing down to where us Homs live. Strange.
A telethia? So that's what it's called.
A mystical beast that protects the Bionis.
So, what's your plan from here? Follow that metal-faced machine, I presume?
What else? He's gonna pay for what he did to Fiora.
Well then, there's only one place he'd go. Galahad Fortress in Sword Valley. A year ago, those things were building a huge fortress, right in the valley. Tactically, it's an excellent location to launch attacks from. I feel there's a strong chance they've now finished building it. That would explain why both colonies were attacked recently.
Sword Valley. The very place where we made our last stand 1 year ago.
So it's settled. Bash down a fortress and...
Easy, Ryan.
Chalk?
There's somewhere else I need to go first.
Well, what could be more important than... Wait, you saw another...
Saw what? What are you on about? These visions sound pretty handy. Well,
I was somewhere... I was fighting at the peak of a huge tower. I heard a voice. And then the Monado's power was unleashed. His armor instantly gave way. The Monado doesn't work on Metal Face at the moment. But if that vision comes true...
A tower, huh?
Can you remember anything?
I remember... That's it. As I fought...
Prison Island.
I've never been. But I've heard of a black tower at the head of the... They say it was built by the ancient High Entia race.
The High Entia are real.
I wouldn't blame you, son. An ancient race living at the top of the Bionis. It does sound crazy. But Bionis is home to all kinds of different people, not just us. That includes the High Entia.
The High Entia, huh?
Never assume anything.
Have you ever met one?
Well,
Wow. Dixon...
what can I say? It's all for your future. The life of a wandering...
Stop your... You do it because you enjoy it. And you make a tidy profit.
Who asked you, Dunban?
Well then, Shulk, what...
We'll head there.
There are alternatives. We could abandon the colonies.
I realized something when we were fighting Zord. We must fight on.
I see. Then I am...
You want to come with us?
Scared I'll get hurt.
No way. Right, Ryan?
You bet.
I've recovered a great deal since we last met, and that miserly old coot over there made me veer. Sharp. Light. I might not be in peak condition.
I can't thank you enough.
We're in it together now.
You can count on us, Dum.
Miserly old coot. That sword is forged from mechon armor. It's worth every penny. If you want to go to the Bionis head...
We're at the bottom, so I guess the only way to go...
Right, but we'll need to go up the lower...
Lower back.
Colony 6 is right, so we'll have to head around the... through a place called Sa... Follow me.
Well, welcome back, and to Kodio 60 Plays Xenoblade Chronicles. As you saw, we are to start heading to the Satoral Marsh. At this point, I tend to start swapping Ryan out for Dunban, because he's the new party member, and he tends to be more of the tank side of, on the tank side of things. I'm gonna finish powering you up, and then put something out somewhere. Slit edge. Put 6 seconds on that. But Dunban's got a lot of good skills. He can do break and top pull on his own, but especially for Dunban, level up Gale Slash, and I would probably say Break and Topple so that their effect times last longer. And Blinding Blossom because that draws aggro. And there we go. That's all I'm gonna do for right now, but other than that, we're still technically in Colony 6. So, let's continue heading on. But as I couldn't help but laugh because that scene's always a little funny in some regards, especially with all of Dixon's musing. But as you can see, because we've beaten Zorg, everything is starting to look a little more beefier in terms of levels. Fortunately, we will mostly be avoiding conflict for this part, because at this point, all I'm gonna do is cutscenes and just traveling from place to place. There might be a extra cutscene every once in a while, but a fight every once in a while, depending on how quickly we can get through this. But I specifically want to get to the end of Machna Forest by the end of the recording session I'm currently doing, because then we'll be, this Saturday, because technically Machna Forest would be next part, I would like to do another leveling session stream on top of my normal stuff, because then I could get it a little extra down. Now, as you can see, there's a couple spots that decided, hey, I want to show you these.
I've never seen anyone. You see? This is why I've been saying you need to get out of the lab every now and then.
God, Dixon, you sound so angry about that.
We can get to the
Wow.
Or passive aggressive, rather than angry.
the more monster trouble we're gonna run. The only things that venture this far in.
Not upon merchants and curious types like me.
You really know all the fun spots.
You wanna get
Up
to the
top. Then this is the only way.
We'll push on.
That's the spirit.
But yeah, because we're now within 5 levels of everything that is of the sight type, they will start coming after you. If they see you, so be wary of that. Ah, cutscene. Zazadon. Who is Zazadon? Just note, walking through the swamp will slow you down a little bit. Did I replace my stuff? I'm just making sure I have quick step on. Yes, I do. Because once we get to Machna Forest, then I'm gonna because I'm gonna spoil this a little bit. Machna Forest is the next spot where you get 2 more party members for the team. You can guess which ones they are, but I'm just gonna say you get 2 more party members. And you can get decent equipment for all party members once you're there if you head back to Colony 9. Because, if you remember, I started a previous part on the Agora Shore after doing some leveling off screen. There's a lot of level 32 armors there, and they are excellent for leveling on. Let's get this landmark. This is a really excellent area. And as you can see, there's a level 80. A lot of level 80s tend to appear at night here in Satoral Marsh, depending on the weather pattern. As you can see, there's a green Ferris there. Which will come important later. Because, especially once you hit Machna Forest, it is possible to finish leveling out your entire party at that point. Because if you need to get to level Colony 9 has level 30s and some level 40s. And there are a bunch of also level 40s in a following area. Level 35s to 40s in the following area. And at this point, I would say this is us. Once you hit Machna Forest, as I once said, would be where I would start, you know, say that glitch I showed off in the leveling session, part 6.5, leveling session 1, is essentially the point in time when I would start doing all this extra heavier leveling. No, when it's not night, Satoral Rogules and Quadwings do attack on sight. And just don't attack anything near the Frost Nebulas. They will murder really easily. But speaking of which, this is definitely an area that has its full potential really shown. Oh god. Oh, that's why you're so deadly. It's a site-based monster. It's that you're a unique monster. But it's essentially because of all these types of monsters that I can say you can get, especially once you hit here, you can hit level 99. Or, well, Machna Forest is when I'd say level 99. Oh, that's 2. And you may notice I'm not messing with a certain thing currently because I don't really need to.
It's a remnant of the High Intia.
High Intia landmark. Interesting.
Good for them.
It's the perfect place to get the lamp will keep the monsters away.
Some shut-eye. Okay. Good to know. Very good to know.
The breeze feels so good.
Wow. Look at that.
So peaceful.
It's a completely different appearance than what I have.
I hope every day is like this.
That is honestly like the best part of this. I don't remember if you can see that hand falling out of the thing in the original version.
You will pay for what you've done.
Ooh.
You will know the pain and suffering.
Like a hot knife through butter, and then the Monado does the same thing to you. Interesting.
You wish to change it. The future.
Ooh. Yes, I do.
Has it been that long?
Dixon.
14 years since I found you on that mountain. Seems like yesterday.
You're old, Dixon.
I owe it all to you. If you hadn't found me that day,
I want to be here now, discovering the world.
Me, Shulk.
don't be.
Now I think about it, this might be crazy talk.
Maybe you and the Monado are part of some higher plan.
Remember much at all. The Monado was their final gift. That's why I want to discover its true. But so far, I've just been creating piles of mech on scrap.
So you don't just want to
Stay in a lab after all.
Sword.
This sword, there must be some way.
sorry, guys.
And sleep a wink.
Time to move on.
We'll be there soon enough.
The ruins are just ahead. With that, we got a little more XP. If you really want to, you can just walk through this portion of the swamp. Nothing really major is gonna hit you. Except for that frost nebula. Okay, so it is heavy fog in Satoral Marsh. Not tends to be how these guys spawn. Ooh. Ether crystals. Water ether crystals are good because I think one of their things is grant ether debuff. Ether debuff. Debuff resist. And there they are. The ruins of the High Entia. The mock floodgate. Oh, this is going to suck. Right as I say that, the weather changed.
I need to be even stronger.
The upper regions
Oh, okay.
through that entrance. You got Prison Island is at the Bionis head.
Just above Machna Forest,
Pains me to say it.
where I turn back.
The survivors, and I'm also very concerned about Colony 9.
I
Fine.
understand.
Oh,
I might have said a few things I shouldn't have back in the forgive me.
No, it's okay.
I owe you my life. I'll never forget it.
there to the Monado.
Medic, will you stay with them?
I want, and I'm sure Gaddo is still alive somewhere.
Find him
Yeah.
for me too.
Sharla?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I've never seen anything cooler than but I'm just no way, kid.
Showing show,
Compared
just
to you
slowing you
guys,
down.
I know one. But that's cool. I'm gonna go back to the colony and help
Rebuild
the
their
desperate.
lives,
Good luck, Juju. Thanks.
Shulk, Ryan.
which starts another quest later.
Dixon, are you leaving too?
The Mekon may be gone from
Colony
Colony
6
now. When they launch another attack,
Yeah.
and Colony 9 will need my help.
this ain't the last. You should be all right for
This ain't the last you will see of me.
now.
Okay.
You'll make us proud. You, on the other hand, need to
Buck up your ideas.
How else are you gonna protect Shulk?
Thanks for the heads.
Good luck.
In very weird speech to him.
Can't say I feel so good.
Good about deceiving these kids.
What's that you say?
Just mumbling.
Something's up. He's deceiving things. Yes, we can, but first we need to start this next quest. You want to go to the top of Bionis, you need to do a coming of age ceremony to become men in olden days. Find 4 offerings scattered out through the Satoral Marsh. And this is why I was saying, oh god, please, let the thing change up. Can sell everything you need. Specifically referring to, other items. The first item, due to where we need to go, is over this way. And it's possible to avoid everything in this upcoming section. And just due to the fact that it will run, this part will run a little long, so that just so that I can finish this all in this one part. since it is mostly cutscenes and me not really trying to take part in combat. But we got some Vangs coming up, so it's not going to be all whistles. They are sound-based, so if you think if you feel like you can walk by them without by the things without getting spotted, do so. I need to move where my hand was sitting. I had my hand at a thumb at a weird angle for that section. The next area, unfortunately, we will actually have to fight things. Okay, there's White Radiant. And it's telling us to go back. However, our next one is literally right over here. We do got a lot of site-based flammies here. Since it isn't night, certain enemies, no, they are up there. I can see it. There's a Popeye Squad Wing. Okay. Dang it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, heal blast. Dive attack on Shulk. Is that talent art? I put it to sleep. Charlotte put the other Brog to sleep. Okay. Smash. Is speed gone already? Find it funny if I decided, hey, not the DPS, but the the healer. Okay. Okay, now we're all level 27. That's at least a little better. Oh. White Brog liver. Can you really eat these things? Interesting. And you got questioning a food delicacy. Okay. There's only one up here, right? Okay. Note, these guys are immune to break, so you're not doing any top combos. I might be thinking of their cousins, the Rogules, because, normally you don't He only resists. Okay. We got a tortoise. And there we go. Okay, our next portions are all the way over here. And technically our best spot is the, without, you know, tanking damage you don't want. Okay, we got some weird spots here, so I'm gonna try to avoid as much as I can, but it might not be possible. Yeah, there's 4 Ignas right up here. It is possible to avoid them if you go a different way, but it's still possible. There we go. Outside the detection zone. Now note, there is a site-based enemy right here. You can attack him if you so choose, but because starting us to go around, but it is actually easier to go this way. I made a mistake. Oops. I made a mistake. So, as stated, if you die like that, you have to go back to your last, point. I should have paid attention to where my, damage was. However, there is something I should have come over here for first anyways, which is why it tells me to come over here, is that right there. That's another, obviously, obelisk-like thing. Oh, god dang, seriously? Nope, nope, no, 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 nope, nope, nope. Due to this fact, I'm gonna try running this way to see if he can let go of me, because I do need a heal. Because our quarry is on that back side of this area. It's right over there. And yes, we are taking damage here. Ah, there's a normal rogue ghoul behind me. The best way to get away from him is come over here. Thankfully it's just the quad wing and not the brog. Oh god. Oh, come on! I'm dying. Yep, nope. Ah! Of course, it changed enemy types right then and there. 'Cause of course it had to. No, it's not too strong. At least by conventional means. It's not my fault these guys spawned right as I was doing with a lower leveled enemy. However, this does make my job easier because now it's only level 80s. I don't even understand how that other quad wing came after me with that. I didn't attack it. Stream Edge might have hit it. Because screw it. Stream Edge. Okay, there we go. But, let's at least... I'm gonna at least finish this portion right here so that the, teleporter piece opens. Oh. And, actually, let's have an actual fight. And yes, I am not at the right level. Oh god. Poison. Immune. And yes, this guy is in fact immune. At this point, since I keep coming under attack, I'm going to run the attack skill speed. Because speed increases agility. Though, something I might do for this is use the chain attack. Is he on Gutbuster? No. Okay, there we go. Ultra poison stab free. He has an aura up. The enemy has an aura type thing up. Oh god. Shadow Eye on myself so that it's not my arts causing... it moved. Right then and there. Ultra Poison Stab free. Which one's that? Okay. Not gonna happen. Good, I got that achievement. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Because, with that done, now we head into Machna Forest. And a short interlude area, but mainly Machna Forest. So, other than that, thank you for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you next time. Bye.